I want to talk about LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So you got 42,000 followers, LinkedIn top voice. Glenn, that's no joke. That's huge.
Yeah.
So take us through the journey. Like, why do you write on LinkedIn? And like maybe share some tactics for those who want to get active on it.
Yeah, it's really tough. It really takes time to try to figure out, where you're sharing things that isn't all self-serving, right? Because and sometimes you do things and then you realize, oh my God, that was so like inward looking at my own, you know what I mean? And you wish you could, sometimes I have taken it down actually, right? So one, you got to just share things that you're sharing for other people to learn from, not with any call like percept for sort of perceived call to action or whatever. Once in a while, I'll say this and other tips are covered in my book or whatever at the end, but a lot of people don't even read that far down. But
Sure.
I mean, that's important. You have to be consistent. You have to like set a schedule of doing it 4 times a week on a consistent basis. There's a million sources now in terms of generating ideas for content. That you can find. Like, where do I get the ideas for it? Like, there's lots of ways. AI is, of course, a very good source. It's not going to write the whole thing for you flawlessly, but it give you a million ways to, like, give me 20 ideas for, to talk about negotiation, on my LinkedIn articles for the next 2 months or whatever, right now. So this. Then you go in, you can dive deep, and it really takes some of the heavy lifting out of it to do it, right? So there's lots of things like that. You have to be interacting with other people of the where you want to be. Those are some of the tips, right? I mean, and like why I do it, right? A lot of people are like, why are you so active on LinkedIn or whatever, right? Well, because there's always like a reason, usually there is a reason behind everything, right? And I mean, yes, I have the book, but I mean, oh, trust me, no one ever got rich selling a book, right? And it's nice to sell some copies and stuff, and it does sell some every month, which is nice, and I like that. But I mean, I'm doing it because I'm probably going to be retiring in a couple years, and I'm hoping by then I will have figured out enough ways and means that I can actually get some work doing public speaking and engagement because I really like doing that. But I can't do that when I have to work 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. I'm traveling all over North. I can't do that right now. I'd have to book vacation, and it's not. So I'm really doing it all in the interest of trying to have a bigger brand later that I can, because I'd like to spend the last few years of me actively working, maybe doing some public speaking and sharing in that way, right? So that's why
Yeah.
I do it. Yeah.